I got my pack packed up. I'm gonna walk out. It's cold, but I'm ready. Woo. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another dry year. The water's supposed to be up to there, and there's barely any water in there. Wow. Yikes. Whoa, yes. Woo, found my first elk antler. It's 1,000,000 years old, and it's a spike. Still an elk antler. 7 miles, or I think I'm 6 miles in here. Yikes. Cool, at least I got one. Thing's super light. So instead of carrying that little spike all the way in there, I just cached it up here. So I'm probably gonna do that with any antler I find. I'll probably just grab it, cache it, and then on the way out I'll nab them. But that's the only one I found so far, so not looking all that promising. Hopefully these guys who walked in here left a couple more chalks for me. Little rag chalks, come on. Another 1.5-year-old mule deer shed. Ugh. Wow, that's an old one. Oh man, I just missed it. Oh, there comes one. Oh, here comes more. Couple elk. Cool. Well, I'm in them, I guess. Those are all cows. But, maybe there's a bull in here somewhere. Dude, he's got like something goofy going on. See that? These guys are special. Special little spike bulls. Wow, look how raggedy they look. That's crazy. I'm just waiting for them to do their thing, get out on their way. It's fun watching them. Oh, there's still a couple bulls holding. There's a bunch of shed bulls in this group though. I saw right before they went over, there's about 20 of them. About a little over 50% were shed out. That's the biggest bull that's not shed out. Just glassed up a really nice dead mule deer down in the bottom. I'll have to go pick it up. It's a nice buck. But I'm gonna watch these bulls for a while. There's probably about 30 elk over here. It's cool. Glad this thing's big because it's a pain to get back up to where my cat's at. Holy cow, dude, that thing's a monster. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, sick. That's an old buck. That is an old deer, huh? Wow. It's a nice buck. Cool. So I don't have service for a couple days, but oh dude, this thing's really light. But I can pick up this head. Wyoming lets you pick up heads and then get a permit for them. So heck yeah, that's a beefy buck. Sweet. I know how I said like I was gonna cache stuff. I'm not gonna cache this buck. You won't catch me caching this buck. And I left my knife at my pack. This is an awesome buck. Oh, it's a ways up to my pack now. I still got a couple more miles to walk to get even to camp, but I'm gonna bring him with me all the way to camp. Oh, an extra 2 pounds, 3 pounds. I want to give you guys an idea of how big this pack is. I mean, it's absolutely huge. I don't know where that went now. Oh, there's so much weight. I can't even get up. 2-point, big one. I'm worn out. Mule deer shed. I can say I'm tired. I think I got an elk shed down here in the bottom. It's like a 5-point or 4-point or something. First, finally got into the elk. I'm so far out here. I'm not quite to camp, but I'm pretty darn close, and I've picked up 3 antlers in here so far, so I don't think anybody's been back in here for a long time. So, gotta go check this one out. And, oh man, I'm probably about still another half mile. I am working so slow. I mean, I can barely walk. I've got probably about 90 pounds to 100 pounds on my back. So now I'm gonna add more antlers to it. So, a pretty beefy 5-point. Yeah. Cool. Oh my gosh, it took forever to find an elk antler back in here. Hopefully I keep rolling, getting more. Cool. They're my camping spot. It's not fair. Well, I got camp all set up. It's not the best. I was really lazy about it. I'll probably fix it tomorrow. But I'm gonna head out tomorrow. Probably go do a little, I don't know, like 12-mile loop or something. Maybe only 11 miles. Because I'm pretty worn out and pretty beat up from today. Anywhere there's water, there's a lot of elk, it seems. So I'm assuming since there's elk that are bedded down right below me, just feeding, that there's going to be water somewhere around here. But I'll dip out there, go there in the morning, and see how it goes. It's going to be a cold one tonight, it looks like 18 degrees or something. So it's going to be a little chilly tonight, but I'll be okay. I've lived through worse. But that pack, man, that pack in was, that was a brutal one. I literally think I had 100 pounds on my back, and I got the antlers. Made it 10 times worse. So I didn't make it as far back in as I wanted to, but I don't think there's a much further back anyway. So I don't know, just have to see what happens and go wander around, do some looking, glassing. I don't know, do a couple little loops, I guess. See what happens. I'm not very optimistic about this spot. Well, here's my camp. Got my antler pile down there. Had a little bitty fire this morning. I didn't want to get too crazy because this stuff burns really easy. There's enough frost on the ground that I was like, I'll just make a quick one. Lost a whole liter of water. Sucks. But got 1 elk, 2 muleys, and a dead mule deer. Maybe I'll find another elk shed today, hopefully. But I'm gonna walk out a ways. I'm gonna go get cell service first, but I can get data but not phone reception, so I can text a message on Facebook for, it takes like, 25-30 seconds for a message to get in. But go up to the top of the ridge, do that, and then head out for the day. Just got up here above camp and I glassed up an antler. I don't know if it's an elk or a deer or what. It's a ways over there. So I'm gonna guess it's an elk, but I don't want to knock myself on that one. It could just be a big mule deer shed. I gotta go through like 3 valleys to go get it. Oof. I'm kind of upset I glassed it up this early, but I came up here to get cell service and I was like, oh, I'll glass this. And it's like, boom, antler. I'm like, it's too early for this. I just wanted to relax for like an hour or something, but let the day begin on antler. That bull is actually really big. He's probably about a 370s bull if he had both sides, 7-point on the one side. So he was a pretty big bull. I think I glassed up 2 sheds over here, so that makes it a little bit more worth it and makes me a little bit more excited to walk all the way over here. But man, I'd love to find his other side. He just looks like he's about to shed that other side. I mean, he might have just shed that one this morning. But he's far enough over that he's probably, there's private over there, so he's probably on the private. But I'm gonna go pick up these 2 antlers, or 1 antler. I know 1 for sure, but maybe pick up a 2nd one. Maybe find his other side on the public, hopefully. That'd be nice. Can't tell you yet. It looks like an old mule deer side. Yep. Old mule deer side. The other one's a shed too. Cool. First one in the morning, the 2nd one's over the hill. This one is decent sized. Oh wow, it's a muley. Huge beam on it. Oh dude, he's got a kicker. No way, look at that thing. Yes, dude, yes! I knew this was gonna be a nice one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Sweet. It's crazy. There's no mule deer sign in here. Not a single ounce of mule deer. Just elk everywhere. I would never guess that there's muleys in here. Nice. Well, I just glassed up another mule deer shed. I got a little raspy voice this morning from the sage. I'm a little allergic to the sagebrush. It gets in your lungs and just you kick it up every day. But anyway, I'm gonna go pick up this shed, and it looks like a pretty decent one. It forks pretty good. It's an oldie, so I can literally see the property fence line. They have an actual fence line on the property, and it's probably about 150 yards on this side. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. It's another painstaking walk to get over there, but it's whatever. It's another nice mule deer shed. But I think I'm gonna stick in this area today because I've already found 3 mule deer sheds like right off the bat. So I'm just gonna bust my way probably west, and then kind of walk back where I walked the other day and start picking up a couple antlers. And instead of going across, I'll go across tomorrow. I just don't have the energy to make it all the way over there. It's really far. I'm just gonna do a nice little, I don't know, 10 mile, 11 mile walk in here. It's a lot nicer terrain. It's pretty steep stuff, but I mean, it's nothing like once I get across the... Me, it's a mule deer. No, it's definitely an elk. Nice one. Cool. It's a nice bull. Leg bone. Some dead. Dead elk. Huh. Weird. Dead cow elk. I thought one of her bones, I think, was the other side to the shed, but it's not. So, but yeah, you can see all these elk bones. And then the elk shed is right there. It's a good one. Oh yeah. Woo. Sweet. It's like last year's shed. Super massive bull. It's kind of messed up. So he broke his pedicle, like all the elk in here. Like every single bull I've seen has broken their skull plate. Yeah, cool. Got an elk shed. Thought it was a muley. I seen this, and I was like, oh, like I saw this, and I was like, oh, it's a big mule deer shed. And I'm like, oh, never mind, it's an elk shed. Cool. Long walk. Now I gotta get back on the other side over here. Cool. Glass some of this and then go over. I just glassed up another elk shed. Gosh, that looks so weird. Yes, dude. I walked right by it. I hate that. I walked right by the stinking thing. It's a good one. It's bigger than this one. Yes. I'm gonna go grab it. It's awesome. My gosh. Oh no. I think this is my biggest elk shed ever. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I'm like literally like losing it right now. Oh my gosh, this makes the trip. This right here, this antler makes the trip. Oh my gosh. This is about how big that bull was that was up on the ridge. Sweet. Oh. Whoa! Look at this thing! Oh my gosh! Yeah! Ah! Dude! Oh my gosh! What a ball! Wow. 7-point. Freaking 7-point. Monster 7-point. Dude. Yes! I wish I could find the other side. Oh, that thing would stick out like a sore thumb. This thing was so far above the sage and was down in a little dip too. Sweet! I look like a goober because of my hat. My hat's all messed up. I have long hair. I don't care. I found a monster. I don't know if you see it, but it's right on my shadow now. I can't believe it. I've been standing here so long and I didn't even notice there's an antler right there. But there's a dead deer down there, but they won't give me, Wyoming Game and Fish won't give me permission to pick it up because the game wardens are in training, blah, blah, blah. Sucks. So, I already picked up the other one, so there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm going to run down there and nab that shed and look at the dead head at least. Actually glassed up a shed way back up the valley in there. I just don't want to walk all the way and get it right now. I'm just gonna go up to this knoll and I'm just gonna glass this whole country just because so far this morning I've had really good luck just glassing stuff up. Oh, I got busted. Dang. That looks like it would have been a nice bowl too. Bummer. For 2-point. Whoa. Dude, I can looky, but I can't touch. That blows. That's a cool buck. He's been dead a long time. I always do that every single time. I'm like, oh, it's big. Still a nice mule deer shed. Yes! Heck yeah, I'll take that all day long. Freaking, oh, it's a nice one. Probably my biggest one of the year so far. See if we can find more. I'm walking this ridge right now and I glass the shed up and I'm like, ooh, it's a mule deer. It's a million years old. And I was like, ooh, cool. And I looked on Onyx. I'm like, dang it, it's on the private. It's like way on the private over there. Darn it. Still cool to be able to glass it up from this far away. These valleys are insane. Ugh. I think I just see one. Dude, I don't know if I can pick this one up. Oh my gosh. Oh, monster baby. Oh, look at this bad boy. Spike. Monster spike. Let me tell you, thing's a monster. Huge. Depth on this sucker. Ooh, looks like a brownie. Woohoo. Nope. Year old. Oh, nice one. Cool. 5-point. Sweet. It's hard getting up to this one. It's a breather. Woo. Spot another oldie, muley. Sweet. Right here too. There's two right here. Ooh, that's a gnarly one. That's massive. And there's the other one down there. Cool. I'm gonna grab the other one. It's a match set. Looks like a match set to me. Sweet. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Gonna walk all the way over there to get it. And I found another one down below. I just have to go get it. Oh, it's crazy. I'm walking on this side, then I glass one up, then I'm walking that side, then I glass one up on this side and go over. It's like I'm just zigzagging back and forth. But I don't know what the one down is in the bottom, but it's massive. Whew. Almost to this elk shed. I think it's an elk shed. Oh, I don't know why I said that. I jinxed myself. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. Sweet. Now I'll walk to the other one. I don't know what the other one is. Oh. Literally can't with this right now. There's a mule deer shed up there, and another elk shed there, another shed down the bottom. Ah! 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 This is one of my best shed days of my life. Yes! I can't believe it. This is unreal. How am I gonna get these out of here? Oh man! I'm not even that far from camp yet. I haven't even walked like what I would normally walk. This is the most unbelievable day. Dude, he's a Devil Point. Look at that. There's another mule deer shed up here. No way. Oh my goodness. What a day. What a freaking day. The mule deer shed. Big 3-point. Sick. This day is unbelievable. I'll never forget this. This is my best elk shed hunting day. I think one of my best shed hunting days ever. Getting dang close to it. Oh, dude, it's another different side. Oh. Are you kidding? Craziest part is I still haven't gotten the one in the bottom. I don't even know what it is. Wow. I don't know what I'm gonna do to carry all these antlers out. Unreal. Oh, it's another elk shed. The one that's down here in the bottom. I'm gonna just cache my antlers here because I gotta come back anyway. Yeah. I'm caching these ones too so I can come back and nab them. I gotta come back this way to get back to camp anyway. So I'll grab these. I got the okay to go grab that dead head from the game warden. I'll grab the dead head and then I'll go up, grab my other sheds and head back to camp. I'm getting too many. I don't know if I'll be able to carry them all out or not. We'll just have to see. Kind of looks like the buck I have a shed off of a little bit. Huh, guess I'll have to check it out when I get back to it. Cool. Million years old. Cool. I keep saying cool. I can't stop saying cool. Cool, 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 cool. Here's shedding here somewhere. Right there. Oh. Cool. Again, cool again. Another old pinky. Yikes. Big old shed buck. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. That's a big shed buck. You know, I don't leave very many antlers out in the field. But I think that one's gonna stay there. It's a big one, or a decent sized one, but I mean, it's powder. Cool. Well, found another one. Almost at back to camp. We're getting there. 2 more miles. And another mule deer shed. Yet another one. Woohoo. Oh, I think I'll pick that one up. Whew. Another one. That's a lot of antlers. Whew. Good shed buck dead. That's a bummer. Wish his sheds were laying around. So focused on the dang deer that I didn't realize there's an elk shed right there. Wow. One that's busted. It's a bummer. I sure like fighting in here. So my pack's full of antlers. And on top of that, the outside of the pack is full of antlers. All right, so now I'm sitting back here in camp. I got back to camp and one of my water jugs has a leak. So I lost about another liter. So now I'm down 2 liters of water. You know, it's so dry out here. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little, I don't know, 6-mile loop over there. Come up here, pack up camp, move camp, probably a couple miles maybe. Grab the antlers I stashed, bring them to that camp, and then maybe in the morning real quick I'll do a little loop, and then I think Owen's gonna come out and meet me. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow night, but I think Owen's gonna come out and meet me, and I might be able to do that loop tomorrow too, I guess. It's only 6 miles around here to the other spot. It's not bad. It's pretty flat rolling stuff. It's nothing like what I walked today. I mean, the stuff I walked today was straight up and down. I mean, I think I walked 4,000 vert. I mean, it was just steep. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. It's just rolling steep hills. But anyway, I know this is probably kind of boring and whatever, but it's better than me just saying, oh, look, an antler, cool, you know. Kind of giving you the backstory on what's actually happening and out here and what it's like. But like I said, normally, I didn't say this, but I'm normally a pretty good risk taker, but when it comes to water, I don't mess around with water. So I just can't do that. And my boots are failing, and I don't have another pair of boots. So I just can't keep keeping on. My feet are pretty battered up, more than I want them to be. So yeah. Anyway, wish me luck, I guess, in the morning. I just kind of want to walk out and explore just a touch more beyond where I'm camped out at. I wanted to camp so much further, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out, and this time it didn't work out. But I found a lot of antlers. I found my biggest elk shed to date, and I had a lot of fun so far. You know, only a day, I guess, of it. Hiking in was not fun, but finding all those antlers today was amazing and a blast. So I think I found over 30 antlers. I think I found 30, right at 30, because I left 8. So I found 30 antlers and left 8 and only walked 11 miles, but like I said, 4,000 vertical feet. So lots of rolling hills, but I couldn't keep the sheds away. It was pretty fun. I might walk some more of that stuff, like I said, tomorrow night, and maybe find some more, or I might not. I'm pretty happy with what I found. I'm content, and yeah, signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next go around.